Hey folks, Dennis here. Thanks for dropping by. Leaf International. You've probably heard about them already. They're catching on fire. If you haven't, I don't know, you must be sleeping under a rock. But Leaf International is in the process of taking off like a rocket ship. They're involved in advertising, and as everybody knows, advertising is what makes the world go round. But what I really want to talk to you about here is what the title says, Leaf International Team. The team that I have been fortunate enough to end up on, and which was one of the main reasons why I ended up joining Leaf International to begin with. Good friend of mine, I'll make it short and sweet. Good friend of mine was in, as a matter of fact, was still in, previous opportunity, doing very well with it. Thank you very much. He turned me on to this, and this guy knows a whole lot more than I do. I have always, throughout my sales career, mainly offline, I've only been online a little over a year now, I've always made it a point, this has been my formula. Surround yourself with honest and just as important, or more important, people that know a whole lot more of whatever you're thinking about getting involved with than you do. Honest people that know more than you do. That has been one of the tenets of my progression through the years within my sales career. And it hasn't let me down. Get involved with somebody who knows what they're doing, that's honest, follow their direction, grab onto their coattails, and hang on for the ride. Pretty simple advice that works. Trust me. Anyway, getting back to the team, as I said, that was one of the main reasons why this friend of mine, who knows a whole lot more than I do, ended up getting involved with Leaf International. And that kind of excited me a little bit. You know, I've been on some good teams. I've been on some that, forget about it. You get on, they disappear after they get your sign-up money. And boy, I tell you what, did he know what he was talking about. The team that I'm on, the leader of this team, has over 15 years of online, offline marketing, advertising, and consulting to big and small businesses, brick and mortar businesses, offline businesses, big and small alike, on getting them and transitioning them from old school yellow pages, newspaper ads, stuff like that. Doesn't work anymore, or not as good as it did, back in the day, and transitioning them onto the internet where all of the action is taking place. You ever hear that saying, e-commerce is the wave of the future? Boy, is it. Look at Amazon.com. Everybody's buying everything online. E-commerce is the wave of the future. I mean, there ain't no slowing down that e-commerce freight train, okay? Stick a fork in it, it's done. Here to stay. And advertising works hand in hand with e-commerce, and advertising is here today and it's going to be here tomorrow. Advertising is what makes the world go round. And this team leader of the team that I'm on, that's what his business has been for the last 15 years, doing just that, transitioning businesses onto the internet, taking care of their blogs, making their websites, making videos for them, getting them higher ranked, like that they get more traffic goes to their site, and they're able to sell, their goods and services. And for the last 15 years, our team leader with Leaf International, we call ourselves Leaf Superstars. This is what he has done. He has brought the goods to his customers. Leaf International is basically doing the same thing on a much bigger global scale. And that's one of the reasons why our team leader got involved with this. I mean, it's right up his alley, man. Anyway, once a week, we have a team training webinar. And you're not obligated to come. You'd be a fool if you didn't. And what he does is he shows us and is sharing with us all of the knowledge and the tools and, you know, how to do a video, where to put this keyword, show us what the search engines are looking for in order for us, you know, instead of being on the 215th page of Google or YouTube, you know, how to get our videos a little bit higher ranked, maybe on the first 3 pages, get more views, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Helps tremendously with whatever marketing you're doing for your business. And hopefully you're going to do a little bit, you know, you're not treating this as a hobby. You know, for me it's a business, not a hobby. I have a lot of fun with it, but it's still a business. And the knowledge that I have been able to acquire from this gentleman over the last 3.5 months, for the life of me, I couldn't put a price tag on it. Not only is it going to do me good with this opportunity, but, you know, how to get your videos ranked, how to get your blogs ranked, etc., etc., I can transition that knowledge in the future onto any opportunity that I decide to get involved with. Okay? I'm not talking about just stuff that I can use with this opportunity. It's helping me tremendously with this. It's making it much easier and much more productive for the same amount of limited time that I put into the opportunity. This particular opportunity, you know, I'm in a few different things. This particular opportunity, you know, I probably devote about a half hour a day, and I'm making out like gangbusters. But the main purpose for this video, I really wanted to talk to you about the team. You get involved with this company on our team. You know, I can't guarantee anything to anybody. There is no for sures in life. You know, there's people that come on board, you know, what do they say? You know, you take a whole team, 10% of the team works a little bit, the other 90%, you know, sit on a couch, you know, watching Dancing with the Stars. But I'll tell you this, about as sure as I'm sitting here, you come on board with me on the team that I'm on, and you put forth a little bit of effort, and you listen to the stuff that I got to tell you on how to do this and how to do that, I can almost, you know, I can't guarantee it, but, you know, otherwise I get in trouble, you know, with the company and stuff. But boy, I tell you what, be the closest thing to it as you'd ever want to come across in your life. It's an absolute no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. Anyway, hit the button. Got a button there. Hit the button. Go on over to the site. First thing I want you to check out is their IDS, Income Disclosure Statement. Knock your socks off. Leaf is very proud of their Income Disclosure Statement. And check out the compensation plan. You know, mosey around a little bit. You're going to sign up for a free account. It won't cost you a nickel. And you're not obligated to anything, but it'll get you into the back office where you can check out all this stuff. Do your due diligence. You're going to probably come up with the same decision that I did, especially knowing what you know now through me. And if it's a good fit, jump on board. I'll take you by the hand every step of the way. Don't put it off. Hit the button now and go now. At a minimum, please, for the life of me, at least check it out for yourself. I don't want you 6, 8 months, a year from now, be coming back thinking about this little conversation we're having here, and you end up kicking yourself in the backside. Take the advice of this old guy. I'm trying to point you in the right direction. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I'm trying to lead you, and I'm trying to stuff a couple of quarts of water down your throat, okay? Listen to me. Square business. What I'm telling you is not gospel. I should fall off the stool here. You won't regret getting involved with this organization. Take care. Have a good evening, and I'll catch you on the backside.